Oh. Hi everyone, I'm waiting for people to show up. 10 seconds in, no one's here. That's fine. Oh. What do these do? Top chat, live chat, all messages are visible. Okay, well, I can deal with that. Welcome to live chat, remember. Okay. Oh. Be cool to see this thing, the smoke coming out the bottom. It's steam coming out of his respirator, but he was in bad shape after that lava incident, Anakin. Anyway, I can't drink anything. Ah, well, man. Well, I guess we won't be having any more coffee this afternoon. Okay, we're live once again. I don't know what's going on with the internet, but it's it's not cooperating very well. A 3-minute stream, and oh, someone finally showed up. Hey, who's that? Who's here? Can I actually click on that? No. I'm still learning this thing. It is slightly difficult to breathe out of this thing, but it's comfortable for the in and out. So I trying to readjust the monopod. Somehow better reception here. I can't tell. So I'm connected. Fine. Okay. I'm having trouble. I haven't figured it out. I don't even know. Can you guys hear me? I don't know if they're cooperating. Connected. Got almost full bar, so I don't know what's going on with this thing. Maybe it doesn't like me wearing this mask. I think maybe the internet's going, no, he looks too much like a robot. Too much like Gundam. It's all dinged up from being carried around everywhere. How you guys doing today? Doing okay? I hope. Do any of you guys have this mask? No? I'm getting ready to venture outside, so I thought I'd try this guy on, but I really don't like this mask. I don't even know if people can even hear what I'm saying. And after 5 minutes of trying to get this video going, I'm pretty much convinced I probably shouldn't be wearing it. So this is a P100 mask, and it pretty much is as, I guess, as good of a respirator as you can get. It's a bit overkill for what they're recommending. I think they're recommending the 95, which actually takes out, I think, 95% of the particulates. This one's meant for more vaporous, but it's a P100, so it's a couple notches above where the CDC is recommending we should be at. That's kind of neat, I guess. I don't know. I couldn't imagine hiking with this setup on, but I don't think I would need it out hiking. I'd probably wear something like this. How many of you guys are wearing respirators? I, I got this one when I went to the War Eagle mine with Sarah a while back. I think almost a year ago. But I wore it there, and I have to say, every time I had to, something on camera, I had to pull it off. So it is a bit much. My full YouTube rig setup going on. I have my Rode Video Micro on the top of the camera. I'm not using the camera or the cell phone microphone. Anything. I wish this were not going on. It's really hampering the things I'm trying to do. I'm delayed a little bit from getting out of town, but I will be getting out. You guys are wondering what the hell am I doing here? It's because of that. Huh. Very interesting. What's this? What's this thing do? Get rid of that. What does this do? Share, save highlight, and mute microphone. We won't be doing that. What's this thing do? Oh, there's filters. I can go black and white, or yeah, it's black and white. Cool dance party. This is kind of cool. Okay, well, I won't be doing any of that. Okay. Sketch is what this is called. It looks like a negative, if you ask me. Normal. Cutting out of there. It's top chat, live chat. All chats. Messages are available. Okay. Very cool. Well, turn that off. No. Turn that off. Go back to normal. It's buffering, huh? M95s are perfect, aren't they? I think that, Kevin, that's what you're supposed to be getting. Hey, Tom. Yeah, sorry it's buffering. That's partly my fault. I'm to blame for that because, I got reflectors. I got a bunch of car around me. I'm trying to get reception from Wi-Fi where I'm at, and that's sketchy at best. So my apologies. Buffering, non-intended, but it's free. Free buffering. Yeah. I think people are cutting out. That's fine. It's unannounced. I'm just testing this thing out, and I can already tell you, this sucks shit out of the bottom of a brown paper bag. Trying to talk with this mask on. I'm kind of talking really loud in the mask. It's kind of stressful to breathe and talk. I just had some of them a long time now. Yeah. Yeah, you should. I think that's probably a smart move, Kevin, to always have something like that on hand, especially with the jackasses and, excuse me, especially with the government controlling what's going on in this country. Bunch of jackass. Any party. I'm just an American, but with what's going on right now, I'm a little pissed off. I think everyone in government should be fired because they're all pointing fingers, and they should be pointing fingers at themselves. This could have been mitigated earlier on, and I just don't know what the fuck was up with these people's asses. I can hear people walking by outside going, what the hell? I'm Now, it's starting to hurt right here, which it did before, because there's a pinch right here to keep the air from going in right here. It does kind of hurt. Loosen it up a bit. These are adjustments, straps here. Okay. That helps a little bit. Okay. Anything else? You guys have any questions for me? Could be a good Q&A session for 4 people. It's weird. I can feel the the valves inside here, fluttering sometimes. The whole mask, it feels like the mask is just like vibrating off my face. I don't know what that's caused by. It's like you either breathe or you don't. There's no half-assing breathing with this respirator on. There it goes again. It feels like you have a butterfly in your throat and you're talking through it. It's really strange. I don't know if you guys can hear that fluttering in my voice. A lot of buffering, huh? Who else is here? Kevin, did your location look like a ghost town? Not really. It reminds me of what you would see in Star Wars. That cantina scene. But people are just, hey Roy, how you doing? Kevin, it feels like I'm in a Star Wars episode. I swear to God, I'm at the cantina basically. But instead of getting out of my spaceship and going to the cantina, I'm still in the spaceship. So does that explain it? Hopefully. People are keeping their social distance, but it's bizarre. It's bizarre. You want to see outside? You guys want to stick the camera outside and you can take a look-see? I can stick it right through the sunroof. It's open. That's how I'm getting fresh air right now. No? Good, because I don't feel like, oh shit. Okay, here. I'll do it. Hold on. Rotate device. Ah. Sorry, that's my dead cat. Windsock. Ah. Okay. So that's what it looks like out here at Walmart parking lot in Pahrump. Yeah, I will be leaving tonight. I said I was leaving yesterday, but it is Walmart, Tom. It is Walmart. Yeah, I'm here getting internet, and I'm waiting for some things to come through, and then I'll be out of here. But I was delayed one night. That's about it. Looking mask on. Any questions from you guys? Can I anything you wondered about me? Anything? Ask me something. I'm interested in answering questions. I'm not much of a jabberer, so if you guys have questions, wow, there was a video of Vegas recently, and I was stunned at the empty streets. Yes, larger cities are really hunkered down. That's why I was hesitant to travel out to Las Vegas to do any kind of stealth camping, because I would really stick out. I would have to do a lot of cleaning in the car on the outside and really make it look like a normal car, and take off this Reflectix that I have in the back of the car. But as you can see, it's fitted into the car, so it's going to take a lot of work to get that out, and even more to get it back in. So I'd rather keep it in. Anyway, immovable. So my video came out today of the tour of the X5. Hopefully you guys enjoyed a little bit of that. Can you guys hear what I'm saying? Is it clear enough? I'm using the best mic I have in hopes that I can pick up something. Any kind of feedback would be great. How's your car working since the big repair job you did yourself? It's beautiful. Like I said when I first got it done, there's more power. Thank you, Peter. Tom, there is more power, gas mileage, and I'm burning almost no oil. So I'm very, very happy with that. Yes, you sound fine, very clear. Doesn't sound clear to me, and I'm in the car. Oh man. So I'm used to breathing through it, but it's it takes some getting used to. It's very claustrophobic. Uh, it's very difficult. Very, very difficult. Does it sound like I'm having trouble breathing? I don't know. 2 thumbs up. Thank you. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, please. Uh, Whoever's here, thumbs up would be nice. Ugh, my thing got stuck in the back. Cheers. It's your mask. It's throwing off your voice. You're hearing your voice. Okay, yeah. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you. My hearing is definitely fucked up. So I think, yeah, if I go out in public, I'll be with this on from now on, just to freak people out even more. I don't think it's really needed, but today's the first day I've actually used the thing since COVID. And I've only been using it inside this morning. So all this morning I've been using it just to get used to it. It's nice. It really puts a good seal around. Even with my facial hair, when I cover these up and breathe, it totally sucks down onto my face. It probably has something to do with my Van Dyke. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. I really appreciate it. It does help with the algorithm, even on live stream, if I save it correctly. My first live stream yesterday, I didn't save it correctly, and I messed it up. You can't even review what I shot. I just turned the stinking phone off. You need goggles to keep it from getting your eyes. Make sure goggles don't have air holes. I don't know. Really? I guess that's into the liquid suggestion. I wish there was a way I could keep the comments always up. I don't think there's a way to do that. Yes, we have both. Okay, yeah. Thank you, JT. I appreciate that, and I should pick something up like that. We're just a full-ass helmet, like a space helmet, in a full suit, you know? I'm not making fun of you. I'm just, there's got to be a point where you draw the line. Yeah, it's going on. I never thought about taking my curtains up. Maybe I should do that. You want to see how I roll that? It takes more time to roll these things up. So, yeah, you get to see how I kind of open this stuff up. Thank you, JT. You're funny. I like your humor. Your humor is great. So, there we go. I'm going to open this up so you can see outside. If you're in the area in Pahrump and you come by, stop by and say hi. I don't mind. If anyone sees me in public or in the car, you come and knock. Say hi. It's fine. I'm a public person now. I don't care. Just roll the sucker up. And we're done. I got some privacy screens in here, which are nice. Those are cool. I love them. But there's the outside world at Pahrump. No, I can't do that. Oh, wait, I guess I can. Wait, I could pop it back. And then, it didn't work. Let's see, JT, just watching out for you. Thank you, JT. Appreciate it. Let's see, I'll be right back. I gotta roll this window down. Airflow. I should have done this all morning. This is the self pickup area. Oh, not self. This is the pickup area. I like Pahrump, especially the winery. I believe the winery is closed. Pretty much everything is closed out here unless it's a drive-through. So can I just touch in this area where the comments are coming up? When it disappears. I'll wait till the comments slowly disappear. And if I touch over here, oh, you just have to touch it. Okay. Okay. Well, that's what's going on out here in Prompt. No bottles to go? What do you mean by that? Pom Pom, what do you mean by no bottles to go? You don't have a phone. Okay, JT. Why don't you have a phone? You gotta have a phone. Well, I guess you must be on a laptop. Well, because that weird fluttering thing. The privacy screens really help because people cannot see in here. And I can have the privacy screens up. That's what I was thinking. You had a laptop. I'm not the fastest on my feet when thinking, but I can figure it out over time. So yeah, so the privacy screen's still up. Makes it a little more difficult to see in, but I still get airflow. Kind of nice. Kind of nice. This BMW, by the way, is the first generation BMW. It's a 2001 BMW. It's super easy to work on. You would think it wouldn't be since it's a BMW, but this thing is really easy to work on. And it's super insulated. I think meant bottled water. They have bottled water here. But I think the better thing to do is to get the water out of the machines. So I stick my whole container, my 7-gallon container, into the machine, and it fills it all the way up. Then I put the top right back on. It's a lot cheaper. It's $1.25, I think, for that, or you pay 3 or 4 times the price to buy it separately. If that makes any sense. Person walking by. I can't imagine what people are thinking these days. I guess this is the new normal. I guess. I don't know. It's difficult. I'm sweating like a pig underneath this mask. Maybe I should try going all day without taking the mask off. But I don't know. I don't even know how long these filters actually last. This is my only set. I have to go pick up another set. They're not too expensive. They just pop right on and off. These are the replaceable parts. This mask you just keep forever. I think it's about 20 bucks for this. I don't know. It's about 7 or 8 bucks for these things each. Why would you just buy one of these? Who would just buy one and just replace one? I don't. Can someone explain that to me? Why do they sell these by each? Replenishment time. Wonder Hussy's channel is doing well. She's making some good videos the past couple of years. Yes, Sarah's channel is doing awesome. And it should be. She's doing all the right things. She's really reinvesting into her channel. And she has a lot of followers to help her out. Like when she got her car broken into, I mean, all her followers really pitched in and got her back up on her feet quickly. So, you know, thumbs up to all those people. Get more filters for your masks so you can change them at the same. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Why replace one? Because if you just replace one, and the one that's clogged or semi-clogged or half full, it won't operate, and you'll just fill the other one up that much faster. So, yeah. Always buy them in sets. Replace them as sets is what I would recommend without knowing much about this particular 3M mask. But yeah, any other questions? Comments? Well, not really comments. No? Comments. Yeah. Questions or comments? Huh. It's funny, when I look behind the phone, I don't see any of you guys. It will make it hard to breathe if you don't change them both at the same. That's what I was thinking, JT. You must know a lot about these. You have the 3M mask as well, JT? Do you use the P100 as well? I'm told that the P100 filters are a little bit harder to breathe through because they're more restrictive. A Walmart employee just came by. Oh, cool. It's a beautiful day out here in Pahrump, CA. I want to get out into the wilderness, though. I'm turning it into a not city guy. I got some internet going today. What are my plans? I'm going north for the summer. Way north. Tom, let's see, JT. We have that one, but you can use the filter from one up on two. Yes. Yeah, I can go down 2 steps with this and get a better breathing mask, but this was really meant for vapors, for mines, when I'm in a mine. Which has only been one time so far. Actually, a few times, but I've only used it once on that War Eagle mine. You might see pictures of me wearing it. There's a lot of dust in those mines, I'm telling you. It was nasty. Be sure to give me a thumbs up, guys, if you're new to this. If you have any questions, I'm turning in this QA session. I'm acclimating you guys to how I sound like with this stupid mask on. Yes, it's stupid because it's not a living. Well, I guess it has to be living and not bad connection right now. Man, it's getting scary if you have to wear a full respirator and a mask, or goggles, I should say. Got to pretty this up a bit. Tuck in my little tails. There you go. I don't know quite how to adjust the back of this thing, but it's turning into a bit annoying thing. So I have this clip in the back, just connected the back of my neck. I think that's how you're supposed to wear it. I can't figure out any other way to do it. I followed the instructions, but it is a pain in the neck in the back. One thing I have noticed in the Walmart parking lot, I'm in kind of where the area is designated to do some boondocking. Are you going to as far as Reno? I asked because there is actually an actual tour of one of the step ones there. I'm not going to Reno. I'm going up to... Well, I started my trip with Sarah last year, and we never completed that. We were supposed to go clear through Eli, I believe, or Ely, and then come down that side, more on the Pioche location. I never finished all that. I really want to go to Pioche at the end of this trip. Coming back from summer, towards the end of summer, I want to hit Pioche and then back to the Las Vegas, Death Valley area. That's the plan. We'll see how that pans out. Could change. No promises with that. I might just stick here. I don't know. I don't know. Gentlemen, welcome by there. Yeah. I wonder what people think when they see the camera sticking out of the car. I don't think a lot of these people can see that I'm sitting here with this. Yeah. They do. I did not know they had a railroad museum. I know that I think a place close to Bishop has a railroad museum. There's a railroad museum near Independence as well. Now, I don't know if you guys know that. I did a video of me exploring a place close to Independence that had railroad engines and boxcars. I believe the boxcar I was looking at was a small gauge railroad boxcar from the late 1800s, early 1900s. I really like that Explorer because I just stumbled across that place, and yeah, I want to go back there too. But railroad museums, really? I did not know that. I'll have to check that out when I'm up there. Definitely have to check that out. Anything else I should see while I'm going up there? So I'm going to go... I don't have a map with me. And I just put my laptop away. I did pull it up. 3/4 cell... oh, no kidding. So is the Railroad Museum 3/4 scale train? Okay, take care, Pom-Pom. Be safe. Be safe, Pom-Pom. I think they still have steam trains in it. No shit. That would be so awesome. I know out in Santa Cruz they have a railroad up there that's still active, or was a few years ago. Santa Cruz Mountains area, I guess Scotts Valley, up in Northern California. But yeah, trains are interesting to me, partly because of how they're connected with the whole mining aspect of things that I've been traveling around. My trip started down in Baker, as you guys know, and the T&T Railroad was there. So I was in that and how it's really related to things around here. And I ended up just following the T&T Railroad up to Death Valley Junction. And that junction connected the T&T Railroad with the Death Valley Railroad, which I did some videos on. But yeah, the steam-powered engines are a thing that really interests me. It's very basic, very powerful. Steam is very powerful. I believe they still use steam on aircraft carriers to launch airplanes. It's hard to beat steam, pressurized steam. Any kind of pressurized air, for that matter. I used to work for a bicycle shop, and what we would do is we would take the high compressed air that we had. I think it was over 150 psi. We would cut brake cable housing, take the brake cable itself out so it's hollow, and we'd take one end, slip it inside the I believe it was about 24 inches long, the housing we had. We put it into some angle iron, and that was our gun. And we would put the high compressed air behind it, and we would shoot right through concrete with a spoke from a bicycle wheel. Dangerous stuff. So compressed air is nothing to mess around with. It will kill you quickly. And I have a lot of respect for that. Piston engines aren't quite like that. It's a whole different type of terror with piston engines. But steam-powered vehicles, like steam engines, fascinate me. Miners use steam-powered engines to run compressors, or wheels to send air down into the shafts or into the mines to get fresh air down there. Amazing stuff that they were doing out in the desert with steam-powered machinery. See, what else is going on, guys? What do you guys have planned for today? Just sticking at home? Anyone going out to the stores with masks on? So what kind of mask are you going to be wearing? I guess it's about 65, 70 degrees out today. Wearing this mask is not fun in this weather. Summertime wearing this will be not pleasant. Can't drink my coffee, man. Gonna have to risk my life to drink coffee. I see people walking by just, not keeping their social distancing. They're like, oh, they might have heard me. Yeah, they must have heard me. How? With this mask on, it's beyond me. Yeah, the privacy screen's great and all. Kind of a freaky look in here. Hey, how you doing? Don't mind me. Get you later. Thanks for your service. There's an old gentleman walking by. Wanted to know what the hell I was up to. He looked like a vet. He had a hat on. A vet hat. I'm a big fan of any kind of war veterans. Veterans all together. War veterans. Thank you for your service, folks. I grew up in the military. I was not in the military myself. Don't get that wrong. A hog just started up. You probably can hear it. I'm not a big fan of Harley Davidson. Partly because I'm more of a high RPM kind of guy. But they are beautiful. An employee just looked at me. He's just shaking his head. What the hell is he doing? Scared of customers away. Hey, the P of this particular filter. This filters out about 100%, well, almost 100% of the particulates in the air. So when you hear N95, it's taking out 95% of the particulates in the air. If that makes any sense. This is a 3M respirator using P100 filters. It's not the brand of the filter. This is a 3M filter. However, the filtering capability is P100. It's the rating from, I believe, OSHA. I forget who rates these, but it's just a rating. The P100. P100 is 2 levels up from N95. If that makes any sense. If you're on Facebook, I just posted a link of a video on YouTube about the ratings of these things. Not just these, but all masks. It's very informative. Oh my goodness, I got 15% power left, which means I have to plug in. Let's see, what else? What else we got on here? Let's see here. What model? Wait, what's that? Okay, hello, John. John, hold on. It's probably easier to buy these types of masks than the disposable ones. They fit better, they last longer, they're just a lot more. I'm wearing the 3M mask with the P100 filters. The P100 filters, you don't need to get these types of filters. You can get the, I believe it's 2 steps down, it's the P95, but the P100 it keeps out even vapors. So I went that route because I'm in mines a lot, so I don't know what vapors might be down there. So I use this in hopes that I can mitigate any kind of issues that would go on in a mine. You're just kicking back, Kevin. Cool. Do kick back. Do relax. I was in Walmart today. People were getting way too close to me. Yeah, just tell them to step back politely. I had to do that a couple times. Yes, OSHA. Dryler use your mask for work too. Yeah, you don't want to breathe in chalk or stuff that drywall is made out of. That dust that comes off of it, it will mess you up. It will fuck you up. I can plug in right now. I just have to find my. So here's the pain in the butt. Okay. Oh no, I got the. Hold on. Inverter. I bought this inverter. Excuse me. Got to rearrange my. This is a little inverter. Now this inverter is beat to hell and it's melted because I was out in the desert in the summer with it. So, you know, give me, it still works. But it allows me to plug in my laptop and 2 USB devices if needed. And that's what I'm going to be doing right now. And how I do that is I can either plug in batteries. That's what I usually do is go solar. So I'll do that right now. Plugged in. Devices into my car. Folks, are you still there? Plug in, Larry. So why wear a mask in your car? Because my windows are down. And I need to get used to the mask, John Doe. I'm not actually driving, I'm in the back of the car. But people do drive around town with their mask on. It's pretty amazing. It's really interesting. My person count and thumbs up count keeps disappearing for no apparent reason. I thought I had gone offline again. Okay, so I'm plugged in. I'm now getting juice from the batteries. The 2 AGM batteries, which I love, but I'll probably be going to lithium. Well, it's been 45 minutes of me jabbering. Do you guys have any questions before I sign off? I'm getting ready to sign off, so I'm getting hungry, which means the mask has to come off. I appreciate everyone showing up. I don't really advertise when I'm going to be doing these. I just kind of turn it on when I have internet, I think. It's a lot easier for me to do these types of videos, these live streams, than it is to actually produce a video. For obvious reasons. Oh crap, hold on. I left. Very cramped. I left the key in the ignition on. That's it, guys. I'm going to take off and go get something to eat. I may or may not come back on later today. I have plans on getting out here by about 4 or 5 o'clock tonight and heading out. So, wish me luck on that. I wish you guys the best, and I will be in touch again. And I'll be looking for abandoned places. Now, you know, one place I need to get to is Trona, California, but I'm still kind of concerned that Trona is not going to let me back in Nevada if I ever go there. So, yeah, I'm thinking about it. I kind of wish this COVID-19 thing won't go on like everyone else, but it's really slowing down my explorers. I'm really kind of hunkered down. Probably shouldn't be so much, but I'm freaked out. People call me a believer, I guess, is what they call people like me. But anyway, I'm just being very cautious. I just don't want to die yet. Okay, guys, that's it. Any questions before I sign off? We all good? You guys getting good health? No one's sick, right? That I know. I know no one that has any kind of sickness. And I hope to keep it that way. Signing off. Eminence Front. X5 and Larry Word signing off. Rock!